hopefully it was interesting. So this is the Raspberry Pi Pico. This is the device that has been taken in use to perform that action. Now, before we proceed, this is a short disclaimer that this video is for educational awareness and entertainment purposes only. Don't try this on any public place or on someone whom you don't have consent for. Try this on your own learning lab or your lab setup where you practice and learn. So let's start. So the basic idea was to combine two projects. The two projects were including this Android pin brute force, in which we used this as the HID device, and these videos in which we talked about backdoors. These backdoors are created in Python, and the one we are including in this project is a very basic one because I tried to put it into a smallest size possible, because whenever I connect this to this laptop, I want it to be the smallest size because it downloads that file into the laptop. So after creating it into the smallest possible, it's around 6 MB in executable file, where this advanced backdoor was around 69 MB. So let's clearly talk about the process. This is a Raspberry Pi Pico installed with CircuitPython to use it like a HID device. When this is connected to the laptop, it open command prompts and send a curl request to download the backdoor, which is uploaded to a drive. Okay. After that, when that happens, it runs that backdoor. And on this phone, we are running Termux, in which we are running Ubuntu, on which we are going run ngrok and the server file to get the reverse connection. If you are not able to understand the backdoor or any server type of thing, you can watch this video. The procedure is almost same. The way of transferring the backdoor is included in this Raspberry Pi Pico. So if you want to set this up for this project, refer to this video. This will help you out. And after that, if you want to set up the backdoor for your usage, you can refer to this video to check it out. Now, after watching that video, you will be very comfortable in setting all of these up. Okay. Now let's have a slight look at all of the codes and how are they connected on screen, and then we will also talk about all of the procedures on screen by looking at the codes, commands, and the links and everything. Okay, so it will not be a very deep explanation because all of these are not a new thing. If you are already viewer of our channel, and if you're new, check out these videos. It will be in the I button. That will help you out a lot. So let's get on the screen and see how it's done. So here you see this is the code which is running on the Raspberry Pi Pico. Now these are showing error for these modules because this is written in MicroPython, and this is Visual Studio Code, and I have not installed MicroPython on it. I use Thorny to program these codes, and I do that on Linux. So if you don't know what Thorny is, just Google it and you will get to know what it is and how to use it. Then we have this backdoor and server file, which is right here. This is the backdoor which have got some slight defined processes like to make connection and the shell to run the command. And this is the persistent, which means whenever if I install the backdoor and I created the persistence, whenever the victim will restart his computer, it will automatically start the backdoor without any problem. That will help me to get the connection whenever the computer is started, because once the computer is shut down, the connection is broken. Okay, this is the server file which is running on our phone on Termux, which have been installed with Ubuntu. Okay, now here you see this is the the local IP of my computer. Now to use it on the public IP, I have been using ngrok. Now this is provided by ngrok. If you don't know how to set up ngrok, all you need to do is just go to the official website of ngrok, read the documentation, and it will be very easy. Okay, so let me just give you a slight point that when using ngrok, you have to put the server file to 127.0.0.1 and the port number as default. Okay, you have to run the ngrok on this port number, and these are the data provided by the ngrok for the server. Okay, so hopefully don't need to explain backdoor and server because that has done in the previous videos. Now let's come to this file sharing part. Now this backdoor is converted to exe, which is around 6.59 MB right here. Okay, so this is the file which has been shared and then created the link for. So I will copy link, I'll say right here, okay. And then we are copying this link, we are not copying this link. We have to get this link, copy link address, and then paste it right here. So you see, this is the link that have been used in this code for downloading the backdoor and saving it as game.exe, and this dash n is to put the new line on command prompts. If you don't press new line, it will be straight, or if I don't put dash n, I would have need to put enter like this and then release, which means two extra lines. So I have to do that when you can do that in a single line. So that's all the thing that we did in this project. We created this code to download this file on this laptop and then run it and get the connection to this server which is running on our phone. So that was easy and that was simple. So hopefully you understood it. And if you get any problem, if you get any error, you can for sure do comment, and I will reply for sure. Okay. So that's all. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and maybe you have learned something new from this video. If you did, make sure to like this video. And if you want to watch more videos like this, make sure to do subscribe and share this with your friends. Thank you for watching and stay connected.